Hey, y'all, this is Jeff from First Baptist, and this is your Weekend Outlook. Not too long ago, Roosevelt, our golden retriever family member, went missing. I had recently taken his collar off of him because his mane had gotten so thick, and now I was genuinely concerned that we might never get him back. When it became clear that Roosevelt had run off, that he was missing, I had this terrible sinking feeling. So I got in the car, drove around the neighborhood. I listened for dogs barking. I talked to neighbors. I went up Kitchens Branch. I went down Kitchens Branch. I drove over to the other side of the ridgeline to Monteith Branch. There's no sign of our dog. And so as I came back, I felt bewildered and really upset. We get a glimpse of this, don't we, in the story of the prodigal son, where the father mourns and laments that the younger son has gone. And this is a universal experience that we have history with, don't we? We have lost beloved pets. We have lost relationships and family members, and we grieve this reality. So I returned home after not being able to find him. And sure enough, just as I came around the corner, there came Roosevelt bounding around. He was filthy dirty, had no idea where he had been, but I was overwhelmed with a sense of gratitude for his return. Another of my impulses was anger. I was mad that he had left in the first place, but I knew well enough that when he had come home, the last thing I needed to do was to be angry or frustrated. In the story of the prodigal son, the father threw a fantastic party and feast in celebration of what was lost, now being found. So I gave Roosevelt a cup of food and some love, knowing that in the story of the prodigal son, the father throws a party because that's how he feels. It's the best response that he could imagine. Let's be like the father in that story, celebrating when those who have been lost are now found. Have a great start to your weekend, and we will see you Sunday.